What's up, boys? We're gonna talk about the latest CS2 update today, which involves the new souvenir charms, a phrase sticker capsule of the major winner, Vitality, and some small gameplay changes. Nothing special because, it's Valve. First off, Vitality has won the awesome major. Who would have thought it? The best team currently. They haven't lost any game since beginning of the year. Okay, they lost one game during the major, but it was the best of one, and I don't count them because they were basically extremely unlucky, and I seriously don't count best of ones. Joe, go hate me in the comments. Go. I don't care. I only count best of threes. And honestly, I didn't even like Vitality, but they deserve it, and they deserve the respect for sure. And to celebrate the major win, Valve has released the Champions Autograph capsule last night, and it's really nothing special. We get this capsule every 6 months after the major, and it's just really worn out. It's just boring as fuck. We also got gameplay updates yesterday. Now you can talk with your teammates during the warm-up where you're bunning the maps in Premiere. That's a kind of nice update. No, you can just insult each other much earlier. And there were some bug fixes, but these are no relevant topics for this channel, to be honest. Nothing special. But there was one update which is mega interesting. Now you can finally buy the USB stick. With every souvenir package from the playoffs, you can also get the charms that contain a highlight of the player. So from 9/10's Ace on Mirage to Zippels on Mirage middle or Apex middle finger against the crowd, you can get any highlight. And guys, I think that's mega cool in itself, and such a funny or balanced multi-kills highlight that really had an impact on the game will certainly be more valuable than normal boring ass highlights. That will cost a few cents in the end. Let's be honest, a few souvenir charms will be expensive, like the 910 Ace, the Ace from 910, and the rest will be under 20 cents in the Steam market. Not even, maybe even 4 cents, like the minimum. And okay, I forgot to mention something. You can take them off and attach them to any weapon, and this is so shitty. No, seriously. Imagine you open a Vitality Mongol souvenir package on Mirage, and you pull a Desert Hydra with a 910's Ace highlight charm. Guys, just imagine how cool this would be. This would be so awesome. But no, not even that. Valve just says no. And guys, I think that's one of the reasons why I think the hype about the charms will really relatively die quickly. Quickly, yes. And I think that's just the Valve just shot itself against the leg, so I think it's really bad. And by the way, in the background you can see how I've just burned 15 euros. I only got extremely boring highlights, nothing special. I only got grey items, but I just burned 15 euros, so I think I'm fine. And honestly, in my opinion, I think they should have made it more special. The charms should have stayed on the weapons. You shouldn't detach them. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I mean, like, Valve should have made a rule, or should just program it different, that the people can detach them. Like, it should be a real souvenir, not something boring like now. But well, Valve must have thought of something, right? Yeah. But what do you think, guys? Let me know that in the comments, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.